Hey tag team, Allison Roberts here, and I am back with another tag. Tag means talk about grace. Today's tag theme is take note. No, I'm not sending you to go and get a book and a pencil to take notes because I have a lesson to teach. I am saying pay attention. A lot of us in the body of Christ, we are searching for a purpose. Oh God, what do you want me to do? And we're getting uncomfortable in the spaces that we are. Whether it is, you're in your 9 to 5, you're at school, you're like, I don't feel like I am doing enough. Because when we read the Bible, really and truly, look at the lives of the disciples. Once they were no longer fishers of fish and became fishers of men, their full time was just walking and talking and preaching the gospel. And we believe that those models apply to us even today. But the thing is, wherever you are, whatever space you occupy, you are able to make an impact there. So take note. So for me, this really meant something when, in recent times, I have a high stress job at this moment and it make you reevaluate your life very regularly. I like it and I like helping people. It's in sales and it's a product that is necessary for, functionality and survival sometimes. Yes. So I do feel great helping people and, being able to provide or find a good product for, a specific person. But it takes a lot because there are always numbers and targets to reach, goals to meet daily. There's not a break like, you have that 2-day day where you can do the background work and, set up for the next. No, every day is a sale day. And sometimes I realize that the most enjoyable part of the job is me helping people or providing product knowledge, breaking down what it means, the product itself and whatever coverages and other things that applies. Those are the parts that I enjoy. So when I start taking note now, I'm like, this is speaking to directly, my purpose. Because I know that I have the gift of exhortation, borderline with teaching and stuff like that. And I recently really started taking note and I'm just like, yeah, where you need to be, how it need to look, not necessarily, because the Lord is able to make it different from you, for you, than it might be for somebody else. So boom your ear, oh yeah, you have the gift of teaching and exhortation. That don't mean you go quit your job and turn a teacher. It might, but it's not necessarily so, because I see where there might be an area in my field now where I can get into training and development, or just servicing clients through product knowledge, those things, or even product development, branding, and those. There's just so many opportunities. But in my mind space, it is, you can get success there, but success does not mean success. And let me tell you what that means, because that's just like, what? Success don't mean success. Yeah. In terms of, that there are different standards of success. Even in the world where there's a world standard, there are many other standards that apply in defining success. Success may look different from me, and success is just generally related to what the goal is. So as kingdom citizens, the goal is and should always be to glorify God. So whatever you do with the knowledge of knowing what your purpose is based on what you feel most fulfilling in. I mean feelings feel. I mean spirit feel. Where you just feel blessed, or you see that you're a blessing to people. Because trust me, there are days when somebody's like, oh my God, you're a godsend. When you hear that in terms of the field that I'm in, like, people hate us. People think that's thief. So when you hear daily that you're a godsend, and I'm just like, wow, in this moment, in this space, I should be here to help these people to, set them on their way. And it helps to note that, okay, this aspect of it speaks to my direct gifting and how I believe that in future, in different spaces and spheres, the Lord wants to use me. Write it down. When you take note, it's good to remember and notice things and, smile about it and be grateful, like, God, I thank you for showing me my purpose and, destiny. Write it down, date it, and start to pray into it and say, Lord, I know that wherever I am now, I'm able to use it to some degree, but where can I offer this gift? Where can I use it to bring you more glory? Because that is what we are here for, to bring God glory. Every relationship that we enter into, we should look at it not just for personal satisfaction. Yeah, I want a friend, I want somebody to go out with. Yeah, I want a husband, I want a wife. Yeah, I want a business partner. But think about it. How can I serve the Lord in these relationships? We're selfish a lot of the times, and we always have some ulterior motive. Yes, there is pleasure for you to garner in those spaces, in those relationships, and that is the blessing that comes with it. But that is not the entitlement. That is not the goal. That is not the underlying reason. The reason should be, my life will give God glory, and we apply that concept, precept, to every single area of our lives. So when you're in the gym pumping, it's not, yeah, I'm gonna look good in my clothes, people are gonna notice me. That is just the benefits that overflow. But it is, I am keeping this body healthy so that I can give God the glory. When you're going to study, it's not like, yeah, I'm gonna be a doctor and my name is gonna be Dr. So-and-so. No, it's like, God, I will serve you in this. God, I will represent you in this space. I'm gonna be a star. I can act, I can sing, my name will be in life. Nope. It is to ensure that those platforms have an opportunity to see the Christ in you. So remember, take note, the things come and the blessings come with it. The effort brings results that may, bear fruit in the natural for you, but the original plan and the goal is to ensure that we give the Lord glory. So take note, even in those areas that you're excelling and, you start to take the glory and your head start get big, back up little. And say, Lord, why have you placed me in this time, in this space, in this season? How can I give you more glory? Because your life is going to give him glory anyway. He created you. He established his plans. This is his world and we're living in it. Yeah, the devil feel like say, because, we give him rule and reign. Stop it. Yeah. God is in control. And so knowing that we should be more mindful in how we live. We are so mindful when it comes to financial planning and deciding what you want for your career path, your educational path, your make them vision they're really clear and right out the things that we want from God. But what does God want from you? Take note and start moving towards giving God more glory. Have an awesome week, tag team. Bless you.